Heyo, it's Abby. Oh, it doesn't fit in frame. I have dang, a super creator kit that Rolife very kindly sent me. You guys, if you've been around for any amount of time, or a few years, you will know that there is a running joke that I start projects, well, not a running joke, it's facts, that I start projects and don't finish them. But the running joke is that there is a dollhouse that I have worked on. I started maybe 4 years ago? Definitely coming up on 5 if we haven't hit it already. And I worked on it for a few days and it's still sitting in my house. So my viewers like to lovingly harass me about it. Today, I think we have a compromise. Rolife has these super neat kits. I've actually built one before. They had a boba shop that Momager got for me. And we actually built it together on stream. It was very easy to build and the kit's very nicely organized. You can see the furniture here. We have some lighting, more kitchen appliances, some food, a refrigerator, and they're all labeled. Very, very easy to understand. Small parts, yes, but difficult and confusing, not really. So to my loyal viewers, this is the first step towards Dollhouse. Okay, let's pull all these things out. There's gonna be a stick, stickers, wallpaper, walls, paper parts, Type-C cable. Ooh, it even comes with tweezers. These are nice. And, of course, an instruction booklet. This is what we want. Let's take a peek. So we're making the Happy Meals kitchen. Looks like a cozy kitchen. It kind of looks like one of the model kitchens in IKEA. I love that it's not just the furniture and it comes with food too. You get the full kitchen. But here are the instructions. They're pretty self-explanatory. They sent me the English instructions and there are pictures, which is very helpful because sometimes words telling me how to do things make no sense. But we'll be going through these steps and putting together our beautiful kitchen. Look at this beauty. So I have the boba shop and we're going to put the kitchen together today. But look at, if you buy all 9 rooms and put them together, there's a little roof you can get. They also have acrylic cases so you can keep your rooms dust free. But yeah, that's enough talking. Let's dive in. Not suitable for children under 3 years old. Okay. Let's start with 1 DW0083. DW0083. I think our goal is to not lose any parts. And look, it's perforated. We love that. There's the stove. Is there wiring on this? What is this? Already confused. Here is the gray box. It's, oh, there's a light in it. Okay. Okay. Drawers. Here's the little knobs and handles. Pan. Little nets to go in the oven. We got this. Gonna do my best. So, I think we're starting with building the oven components. We have the little oven part, and then the light. It says to hook on there. And then it says to snap on. It's just like a little Lego. And then the wire can come out the bottom here. And then this goes on to the back. Look at me, I'm an electrician. Next, the stove part. I think they'll just snap on. Yep. See, this is my style of dollhouse. I get the joy of building without all the frustration. Time to dump out the tiny parts. Time to put on the little knobs. And they turn. That's so cool. This year, if I'm going to start crafting again, I'm going to have to start keeping my nails shorter because sometimes they help, but a lot of the times they are a hindrance. But this is the year, guys. We're going to craft. We're going to journal. We're going to open a lot of blind boxes. It's going to be a great year. Next, we have the oven door. This just goes on here. Here's the one for the cabinet. And then this one. Black transparent sheet that I cannot pick up. There we go. What am I missing? Why does it show this going in between something? Doesn't it look like it's sandwiched between something? I don't have that part. Oh, I put this on the wrong thing. No wonder it didn't want to go in. What have I done? All's well that ends well, guys. Handle came off. There we go. And then this should go on here. And I'm gonna go ahead and put the handle that I removed on the drawer where it belongs. And the oven is complete. Got the shelves in, got all the doors on. It's looking good. Wah! First piece done! Fantastic. And they do suggest using the double-sided sticky tape to stick this down. Stick and tongs. DW0083. Now we move on to DW0084, the cabinet. That looks manageable. Guys, I wasn't filming. Anyway, we're working on the cabinet next, and I just put these two pieces together, and we're gonna put the handles on the sliding doors and attach them to here. Lots of tiny, tiny pieces. If you don't think you'll be doing this in one sitting, I highly suggest getting like little tiny Tupperwares to keep the parts in. Cabinet doors, done. This is so well made. They slide better than the ones in my house. That's so cool. I love it. It says do not press middle. It's fine, we got that. And then all these tiny S-hooks go on here. Oh, thought that was gonna be our first lost piece. There are the hooks to hang things on, maybe. Maybe the spatula. That's so cool. We have all these parts. I think it is time to put the walls together. According to the instructions. Don't know where these extra pieces go yet. Here are the walls. Room is complete. The floor is on. Walls are in. We don't have the outer walls on yet. This was really simple to put together. Now I think we're going to start attaching things to the wall. First we'll take this. Does it matter which way? I don't think so. Very nice. And then there's some hooks that go on there. And then a TV painting that goes on the wall. I think we'll do that sticker before we put it on the wall. Let me attach these hooks real quick. Got the sticker on the painting, put the apron on the wall. I think now we are installing the stove. So there's a hole here, and we're gonna feed this cable through, and it comes out the back. Look at that, just like a real oven. Next, the cabinet goes on here. Sorry, my hand's gonna block everything, but you get the idea. I never know if a top-down angle is better for something like this or not, because I feel like you get a more better angle from the side. It's already coming together, look at that. Let's turn this around. There's this. Insert the plug through the center hole. This one right here. Okay, and then how's the best way to do this? The light switch must stick on here. We'll figure that out in a second too. And first put the other wall on, and then this top piece that you can't really see to hold everything together and keep it from wobbling. This is gonna pull it all together. And it's gonna hide those rough edges too. It looks like one of those apartments from an American TV show. I think this is where it goes. And the fridge is gonna go on the other side, so hopefully we don't have to peel this off. Okay. We are attaching it. It is attached. We are getting there. Let me figure out what the next step is. It is the counter. Counter time. This little panel gets inserted and we'll put the cabinet doors on too. We are looking good. Let's put the countertop on. Next we insert the sink. Beautiful. Faucet. And I guess this is like the temperature knob, perhaps. Counter is done. Next is microwave assembly. Microwave. That seems right. Sorry, we did it off camera. I think this is the bottom. And then the microwave door. Beautiful, look at that. Little cozy kitchen. There it goes. Cooking our steak. According to the picture, I am missing a hot dog. That is a little unfortunate. Maybe it'll show up. We have a ketchup bottle. I'm gonna need a sticker on that. Some lettuce in a bowl. Some hand soap, sponge. I see the other hot dog. It's here. Yum, we're having hot dogs and steak. Alrighty, that's good progress. Still putting off the stickers, but we're doing good. Refrigerator time. I wanted to get a mint blue fridge like this for the studio, but it was too expensive. I just have a normal one. Okay, there are a lot of steps for this. I'm gonna go ahead and put it together. Guys, it's beautiful. Look at it was fairly easy to assemble, and I love that it doesn't just flip open on its own. Snap shut. We love that. Fridge goes here. Look at that. Our kitchen's coming together. It's actually the last bag of parts. I think we have a little wagon and a table and some chairs. I'm gonna go ahead again and throw these together, and we'll see what the completed kitchen looks like. The table looks pretty self-explanatory. So I'll put it together here. This is basically probably easier than, I shouldn't say it's the same or compare it to, but like more like a Lego kit than a dollhouse, you know? I quite enjoy this, and I do enjoy the more detailed dollhouse building ones, but there are a lot of steps to it. I guess it's just one chair? It is a small kitchen. Chair also pretty easy to put together. I think the hard one's gonna be this IKEA wagon. Look at these tiny, tiny wheels. The little casters. Look at that. This was a little finicky and I did push down too hard and break that, but that can be super glued, so we're all good. And all of these, if you just want this to display, I would definitely suggest sticky dots. Whoops. And then I just kind of need to go in and do stickers and the little paper crafts. I'm gonna go ahead and make these off camera so I can make them look nice and neat. We have paper bags, some little food items, and a placemat maybe? Oh, floor mat, I think. Then you guys can see the completed kitchen. Still working on the paper crafts, but can I just rave about the fact that these pop out and they're not perforated. They're scored already, so they're easy to fold into their shapes. There really is no extra work. Love it. What do we think, guys? I think it turned out quite nicely. I did intentionally not glue them down because I was like, oh, I could do different setups. I could put different things in. But if I really do end up getting more of these, I will definitely use the little sticky tape to stick everything to its surface because the slightest bit of movement will knock something over. But I have seen really cute photos where people put their figures in these displays to take pictures with them, so I do want a little bit of like wiggle room to be able to move stuff around and make different setups. But yeah, how you use your display room is up to you. I have to say a big thank you to Rolife for sending me this kit and letting me put it together for you guys. If you would like to get one of their kits, I'll leave a link down below. They have so many different ones. It's amazing. This one was so fun to make. It was so easy, so simple, and I want them all. Anyway, let me know what you thought of this build and if you would like to see more of them. And I will see you all next time. Bye!